Hello loves, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be sharing some tips and tricks on how to pass when you are in nursing school. Nursing school is not easy, but you can do it. So these are the few tips and tricks that I used when I was in nursing school to help me pass through my classes, and I would love to share them with you as well, especially if you're in nursing school. So stick and stay with me, do not move anywhere, okay? If today is your first time seeing me, my name is Christina. I am an LPN and a braider. On here I do videos in nursing, hair and beauty, lifestyle, and a bit of everything. So you are welcome to be part of this page by subscribing to the channel, guys. Subscription is free. Just hit on the red subscription button and turn on your post notification bell, so whenever I upload a video you will be first to be notified, okay? Thanks for doing that. So the very first point I will talk about is please do not skip class. Go to class. It is very important. Nursing school is a different ball game altogether. It is not a kind of school that you will decide not to go to school, just take a note from a friend, read over it and get it. No, you're not gonna get it. Even if you get it, you will not get all. What am I be talking about it? Yeah, even if you get it, you will not get the details of it, because trust me, in the classes when the teachers pour everything out, the teacher might say something and your friend you are relying on for their notes and stuff, you know, resources, may not even hear the teacher say that, okay? So when you're in class, you tend to listen to the teacher, you tend to take note of whatever the teacher says, and you get it, okay? So please go to class. Do not skip class. The second point I will talk about is please ask questions. There is no question that is silly. Just go ahead and ask it. I was privileged to go to a school where the teachers were so welcoming, so regardless the question, they were willing to let you, you know, explain things to you. So please ask questions. Do not be afraid, and I believe and hope that the teachers will be willing to let you know, because many of, like, you just will not get everything. So the things that you are not sure about, just go ahead and ask them the question, and trust me, they will be willing to explain everything to you and you will be okay. The number 3 point that I will talk about is please take your quizzes seriously. Trust me, when I was in school, there were times that we would have surprise quizzes, unannounced. Like, you'll be in class, the teacher would be like, close all your textbooks, and they will just give you a test. Maybe it'll be like a point or two. Trust me, those points count towards your final result, and do not take them for granted, because it makes a whole difference. Trust me, those 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 5 points, it makes a whole difference. So please and please and please take your quizzes seriously. There are some quizzes that you'll be told about, and there are some that it will just be out of the blue, and you know, you just have to be ready for it and grab all those, you know, little points around, because there's this saying that says little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So you never know, you just never know, right? So yeah, so grab all those points and take your quizzes seriously. The number 4 point I will talk about is please do not leave anything unattended to. I believe there will be times your teachers will let you know, especially when you are treating a particular topic or you are reading a particular chapter, your teachers will let you know not to pay much attention to some part of it. They will be right, because they will be setting your maybe end of trimester or end of semester questions. Sometimes they will set the questions around the topics that they will teach you, so they will let you know the topics to read and the ones not to read. Please and please and please pay attention to them. But after all is said and done, all the pages you were told not to pay attention to, please make sure you cover it, because you know what, when you're done with school, when you walk out of the school, your graduation and everything is over, you don't have the teachers to deal with again. Now you're going to deal with the board of nursing. That is when you'll be taking your NCLEX examination and all that. So you never know where the questions are coming from. It's not your teachers who are going to set the questions anymore. Now is the board of nursing or whoever that is setting for the NCLEX questions. And you don't know where they'll be taking that from. So please, though your teachers will tell you not to pay attention to certain things when you are in school, yes, listen to them, but make sure you cover all those things. Even in school, cover them, save the information for yourself, and when you're done, you already have it on your fingertips and you are good to go with it, because you cannot predict the questions on NCLEX. You cannot predict it. So just make sure you cover everything and do not leave anything uncovered. The number 5 point I will talk about is please record lectures if it's allowed. I remember this thing really helped me a lot, especially with MedSurg. Oh my goodness, it really helped me a lot. There will be times I'll be cooking and I'll have my recording on. There'll be times I'll be driving and I'll be playing it in my car. It helped me a lot refresh my mind on the topics that will be treated. So if it's allowed, there are some teachers who do not like their voices to be recorded for reasons best known to them. But just ask permission, and if it's allowed, please grab that opportunity and record the lectures and play them around like crazy. It will help you absorb a lot of information. And trust me, when you record and you play, sometimes you hear stuff and you're like, did the teacher say that? Yes, he or she said that. That is how it works. Like, your mind is so tired. I don't blame you guys. Nursing school is not easy, so just record lectures if you're allowed to do it, and it's a great deal. Point 6 I will talk about is please watch videos, and it will go a long way. I am a visual learner as well, so whenever I hear something or I listen to something, I just want to see pictures. I just want to see videos, like things that will, you know, expand my understanding on that particular thing that I have learned about. Maybe you have treated a disease or a disorder, maybe like a disease like diabetes or something. You can watch a video on how diabetic patient even react, you know, and maybe you want to know how maybe even a hyperglycemia patient will look like or react, or a hypoglycemia patient will look like or react. Like, you just want more evidence, like more teachings, you know, expand your knowledge and understanding on that particular topic. Watch videos. There are tons and tons and tons of videos on YouTube, on Google. Just search for it and it will broaden like your knowledge on that particular disorder or disease or whatever that you stated in class. It helped me. It may help you, it may not, but find what helped you, and I would just suggest try your hands on, and I believe it will help you. The next point I will talk about is have a day or two set aside for your own personal revision. There are people who just grab all the understanding and knowledge and everything they need in the class and they're done. They don't even need to revise or anything, their notes or anything, and they are good to go. Everyone learns differently, but regardless, set aside maybe an hour or two within your day, or like whichever way you would do it. Just make sure you have some day aside or some time aside to revise the notes that you have learned. Sometimes it's also good to, you know, even read a topic that you'll be treating in class ahead of time, so you get some knowledge before you go to class. And after, you also have to go like over it, set your own questions, and just it's a way of just determining how well you have understood the topic. Yes, and that will help you as well. Just set a day aside, revise your note back to back and back to back, and it will help you a lot. The other tip I will talk about is try as much as you can to get a book or two and learn ahead of time. I remember when I started nursing school, I had some friends who gave me some books before I even got like the list from the school to buy my own books. I had nutrition, and I think I had anatomy and physiology. So these were the books that I was going through, though some of them, I mean, nutrition is basic, but anatomy and physiology, there were certain things that were new to me, and I tried to go through it, you know, just read it. And you know, and sometimes after every chapter you read, there are questions at the back of the chapter, you solve it, and you know. So I just got myself a little bit prepared for school, because I'm like, okay, so this is how this is going to look like. Though when it starts school is a little bit different, but it helped me a lot when I read something little before I started school. So that will also help you as well if you're about to start nursing school, or even if you were in, that is what I stated earlier, earlier that you can read ahead of time is more or less the same like reading a chapter ahead of time before the topic is being treated in class. And if you're a new student, it will be great for you to read the book or two, or not even like a whole book, like a chapter or 2 or 3 if you have the time, and before you get into the main program itself. It will help you a lot so you don't get all those tensions and all that, you know. Yeah, so it helped me and hopefully it will help you. I know it will help you. Okay, so please try. So the final tip that I will talk about is believe in yourself. There is nothing that is impossible under the sun. If you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. So please be positive to yourself and do not think that you cannot do it. I always say this: if I could do it, you can do it and even do it more. So please believe in yourself, because nursing school is a whole environment on its own. So if you're going in with a negative vibe, a negative energy, a negative mindset, guys, you will come like that, boom. So please and please and please go in with a positive mind, and trust me, you can do this. You got this. Just believe in yourself, because before you decided to do this, you know what you wanted. You knew it, what you wanted. So work towards what you want, and I know and believe that you can be able to achieve it. Never leave God behind in this journey, because without him you cannot achieve it. So believe in yourself that you can do it, and surely you will do it. On this note, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Also share this video and share your thoughts in the comment section, and let's have a chat. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make this channel reach a lot of people. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Do not forget, you are unique in your own special way. I will see you in the next video. Okay, love you.